Should be calling anytime now, so just waiting for this phone call, y'all. Tune in. Yo. Alright, this your boy Lo right here. What's good, Lo? You can hear me?
What happened?
What's good, man? How you doing, man? You live and direct right now. This is Straight Talk with Mad. What's good? Straight Talk.
You already know, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for calling me, my G, and letting the people know what's going on. So what's good with your day?
No doubt, man. Thank you for having me, man. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to speak on this shit, man. For real.
So what you got to say?
All right, man. So first off, man, I'm going to let everybody know about this shit going on real quick just to set the record straight.
Straight
You know what I'm saying? So this shit started with LP, so we going to start with LP. This is what happened with LP, for those who don't know. We had a problem with LP even when he lived in Scranton. You feel me? I never liked homie from day one. I felt like he was a snake. Never wanted to fuck with him. Him and Ken used to fuck with each other here and there. They used to bump heads, but you know, they fucked with each other. So, what made me dislike LP, we was at his studio the one night, and he recorded a song for us, burnt us on the song. You know what I'm saying? He charged us like mad hours. He was there the whole time fucking talking, bullshitting, wasting time because he didn't like the record. So that made me not fuck with him.
Okay.
Now, on the interview that Crack DVD did with Toiler and Chris Fields, Smoke, and LP, Toiler was like, all that shit about him being in Atlanta is irrelevant because they had issues before. Nah, that's not really how it is. This chick is on the phone with LP and giving him ammunition to come at us with because Toiler knows Can. You feel me? So she's saying, oh, well, Lambo Lo, his real name's Mike. Get at him for that. And Cancun, you know what I'm saying, going on about us to give him ammunition. Because when he was out here and it was a problem, he didn't make no diss record and he never would have. He acting all tough now because he's in Atlanta and ain't shit gonna happen to him. Like he said, he's relaxed with his feet up because he could be. He's thousands of miles away. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's on one end. Now on the other end, I also heard that she said in the phone conversation with Ken that if I didn't bring her name up, she wouldn't be involved. That's another lie. And I'll tell you how. Because I didn't bring her into this. I don't even fuck with Toilet like that. You feel me? So she, like I said, she on the phone with him, telling him all this shit. He gets real gassed by it and decides to make a record. All right, well, you know, the reason I said my line about Toilet and what I said about her was because I felt like if you're going to be on the line with this man giving him ammunition, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to say something about you because to me it's like you started this whole shit. You feel me? So that's one thing, you know what I mean? And another thing, you know, he opened the door for these other artists now to diss me. To diss my girl too, which is a lame ass move. And I'm telling y'all artists, don't do that. Because if you think I'm soft, you think I'm anything because I'm white, I'm telling you, I will check the shit out of you and it can be whatever you want it to be. And I ain't even on no tough shit, I'm just on some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I definitely could peep that. I can understand. Everybody out there, they got families, they got their shorties, they got their main chick, everything that they worrying about. So I can understand if somebody's trying to question your authority, you just saying that you'll come out the box to basically protect what's yours. That's what everybody's gonna do in the end result of anything. So that's definitely understanding. I'm hearing what you're saying. You're saying that you're not on Facebook, you're not trying to be a thug, you're not going around posting, acting like you some big shot of this and that, but you just saying people's coming at you just off the strength of what's going on. And you really don't got nothing to do with it. That's what you're trying to let me know. Like you just don't really, you just didn't really mess with LP from the beginning because whatever happened in the studio, I guess that was when you and him stopped messing. But I guess Cancun and him still went further and they had their little thing, I guess. You know, I don't know too much. I know more, I guess. You know what I mean? When LP, you know, hit me up. Shout out to LP. You know, I hear all this shit. This shit is, you know what I mean, serious. And it's understand if somebody gonna put your girl in something, you gotta expect somebody gonna wanna come back and be like, what the fuck is that about? Like, you know what I mean? But that battle shit was crazy. It was real shit that was said that was like punching niggas in the chest. It was really like that.
Yeah, and you know, he wanted to get online and talk about that I made that shit up and I made all the shit up about him. And he's like, in his little interview with Crack DVD, he's like, Lambo Lo, he can't rap like that. He can't rap for real. Really? Because this the same man who came up to me in the Woodlands after the Sniper record, when Jade was performing there, came up to me after he knew we had a problem with him, shook my hand, and said, yo, you better show your ass tonight. I had to tell him I ain't performing tonight. Jay's performing. So he was like, oh, well, you better show your ass tonight. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I said, man, he's just a funny dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit that he's saying now is like, yo, that's so different from who he was when he was up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he can say whatever he wants about my record. I know, you know, everybody knows that when it comes to me and him, we're two different artists, man.
Yeah, I definitely could agree to that. That's some real straight talk shit because I ain't even remember saying that. I think I was talking to my nigga Drama, you know, Drama the Prophet. Shout out to Drama. He doing this shit. Yeah, direct access in the building, nigga. But yeah, when I was talking to Drama, I basically told him, I said, it's a real big different category between these two cats. I said I can understand the beat between King Cool and LP, but when I hear Lambo Lo against LP, I don't know. Lambo Lo to me is more so a lyricist and going deep in depth into problems and situation. And LP to me is more that killer MC and killing shit that way. Now to me, doing none of that. I'm just saying you a lyricist. You writing lyrics down in a lyricist type of way. So that's a different form from MC. That's a different form from freestyling. And that's a different form from somebody just sitting in their house once a month and making a damn track and want to upload it like it's hot. Like, and I see y'all work. Y'all come to my lab, so I know y'all get it in. LP get it in all day, every day. That is my homie, my nigga. You know what I mean? Drama get it in all day, every day. There's a lot of groups out here that get it in.
For real. And that leads me into my next thing that I'm gonna say now. That how you talking about, you know, how motherfuckers paved the way for these artists and you know, motherfuckers been made this shit what it is. You feel me? Now I like to consider a lot of people heavyweights in this area. Now, of course, you know, Rough Boys, Animal Planet, your Anxious MCs, Chris Fields, GIMG. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to, like, I'll even say LP in that matter, because why I say LP is because people know who he is. He might not be a rapper, like a real rapper. He's a studio rapper, but at least people know who the fuck he is. So me going at him or him at me.
Those was the two niggas paying n.e.p.a on the map. My nigga Rough Boys got here. Madman got in the building. Drama got in the building. Shut the shit down. Animal Planet was shutting it down for Hazleton. Other niggas, GIMG was shutting it down for Philly. Chris Fields was shutting it down for Scranton. Niggas was not colliding, no bumping heads. Niggas was doing the things. It was a real movement, my nigga. And niggas is still here.
Listen, man, before we don't cut this short, but before we cut this short, man, I just want to say one more thing, man.
Wealthy.
What I was saying about the
Straight talk. Straight talk.
You're not a heavyweight. Your this record, that shit didn't even peak my radar. That shit didn't even have me upset. I listened to the shit. I laughed through most of it. The only thing I didn't like, once again, is now, like I said, LP done opened the door for people. Yo, if you're going at Lambo Lo, make sure you involve his girl. First of all, let's talk about some real shit. My girl don't even make this record. So one, that's a coward move. Two, you got something to say it to me. Say it about me. Don't bring my family or my loved ones or anything in it, because that's some fucked up shit. I would never do that to nobody else. If I got a problem with you, I'm addressing you as a man and you as an artist.
Now I feel you. Now
address me as an artist.
Nah, I definitely feel you. You know, but you know what I think we went wrong in that situation? And you already know, I'm outside the box with the whole thing, but I can let you know from both sides of the stories. I hear you. I know a little bit about LP's side now. What I do know, if he did, or if anything, if your girl did come up in the situation, the only reason that being, in my own opinion, is only because she is an artist and she is with AP. That is the only reason. I understand your concern, but that's how shots get taken towards a person, especially if that's their genre and that's what they're doing. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes people gonna take shots.
Right, man, and you know, I like to call him handicap style, not team style. So with handicap style, this motherfucker, I don't even know what his issue is with me, man. He obsessed me or something, man. He on my dick. He needs to fall back.
Multi-gang
Nah,
in the building.
man. But you know, like I was saying, you know, I don't even know what homie's problem is with me. He said he wanted to battle me. I openly admitted to the public, I do not freestyle. I'm a lyricist. I write all day. I'm not on the type of time where I'm gonna write something about him, do it live so motherfuckers could cry take me and say my shit was written. The freestyle shit, that's not my lane. I ain't even here to beef. That's not what I'm in the game to do. But if you call me out, that's what you gonna get. Now, with Team-SAL, he ain't gonna get a response because his record was trash. He needs to try again. He needs to come at me correct. And if he wants a song, then that's what he gonna get if he rubs me the wrong way. But like I said, you know, his verse consisted of me being a diabetic and my girl and this and that. Like not my DVD, but my video that I put up of him, that I was clowning the shit out of him.
Yeah.
That wasn't to rub anybody the wrong way except him. Because it was to show him, who the fuck are you to talk about anybody? Look at you, man. Who are you to point the finger at anybody? You need to look in the mirror before you start critiquing motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody perfect.
And I think I can't hate on that. That shit is hilarious, my nigga. I was cracking the fuck up, man. I'm not playing like that shit went hard, my nigga. I'm like, no, this nigga didn't upload some shit like this. But this shit was funny. And I'm like, this is what happens, though, when beef gets strong and niggas is doing that rap shit. If your shit ain't correct, niggas is gonna pull out your flaws. All your flaws is gonna be on the table like a list. We all know that. So if niggas ain't got their shit together, then it's like you beating your own self in the head. I don't know. That's my opinion.
Exactly. And you know, like I said, I never had an issue with Team-SAL. I don't consider Team-SAL a heavyweight. I never spoke on dude. Never said nothing about dude. Never made a track about dude. Never had a problem with dude. But all of a sudden he got this big issue with me. I'm like, yo, this dude is obsessed with Lambo Lo. Like, for real. Like, you just looking for attention. And you tried any way you could when the shit was buzzing to get attention, and your record flopped, homie. Your shit is trash. You need to fall back.
Shout out
Work on your
Shout
music,
out.
then maybe some shit will start happening for you. But you too busy worried about everybody else except your own damn music. You feel me?
Straight talk.
Worry about
Straight
yourself,
talk.
and then maybe you'll have a good-looking girl like me. Then maybe motherfuckers will give you respect like me.
Whew. Y'all favor. Let me. Shit, this jack is getting hot. You got anything else you personally want to say? Only thing before I get up this jack?
Man, you know, you already know, man. All I gotta say is, man, you know, like I said, anybody don't like anything I'm saying. I do not freestyle, so make a track. And if the shit is good enough and it piques my radar, then you'll get a response. You know what I'm saying? I do not freestyle. I don't do the battle thing. So all these people trying to get me to come in your world to please you, fuck you. Because I ain't doing that.
I see
you gotta meet me. Meet me in my world. You feel me? Because I'm not coming down to yours. Mine's way above yours. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just motherfuckers. They're not real, man. They just think in science. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants us to fall. Everybody wants to shut us down. They want to be the champs. They want to wear the belt. They want to say, yo, we knocked Animal Planet off the top spot. I'm telling y'all right now, as long as I'm breathing, that shit will never happen. I'm telling you. You're talking to somebody who's well prepared for anybody to come at me. Why? Because I'm really on this shit. And I really do this shit.
Word. I feel
and there you have it. N.e.p.a. This Lambo Lo. Like I said, if you're going to address me, address me.
Definitely. All right, my G, we gonna get up. I'ma holler at you, man.
Straight talk with Mad. N.e.p.a. Stand Up. Lambo Lo. The Art of Lyricism Volume 1 coming soon.
Yeah. All right, my G1.
Peace.
Yo, shout out to Lambo Lo, man. Yeah, he just explained to y'all, you know what I mean, that real